I'm sure some of you may have noticed, it's a little bit harder to defend in clan wars these days. So in today's video, we're actually going to be featuring two amazing bases designed specifically for clan wars by Badbog and May. They can be yours with the links in the video description, but first, let's dive in and see how they did. Okay, we are going to start off with Badbog's build. So this attacker is going to be coming in with Hydra, super popular these days. So this base is nice. We have a centralized town hall. It has some nice islands. There's a rage tower covering a lot of key defenses in the middle. And overall, the base looks pretty good. So the king is getting hammered on by these expos here. Oh, he has Quake boots. So he does open up some of the area for the queen to step in and maybe help if she doesn't get too distracted. We have headhunters in the CC. Warden ability has already been used. Yeti mites coming out of the town hall and finishing whatever else it could get after it got the town hall down. And the RC is with the main push of the dragons. We have a couple of the dragon riders in the middle, but they do not last long. And the queen is down for the count after one more hit. There she goes. And it's just our army of dragons against the remainder of the base. Honestly, I don't hate the odds. The RC is still there. I think it could possibly happen, but I see an ice golem licking his wounds, making his way back over here with half a health bar. He's gonna cause some problems. Yep. There he goes. He freezes them, but you know what? It's not too bad. He could have froze them in a worse place. Maybe he was a considerate ice golem. Dragons are coming in, but there's a lot of damage. The rage from the warden sure is helping, but with the mono, the air defense, and the multi-inferno towers, I don't think the rage and warden can save it. No, it cannot. It just melted the remainder of the dragons and the warden, and that is an 84% defense. Okay, our second base, this one's built by May, and upon a first look, it looks pretty good. We have the eagle at the very end on its losum. Perhaps that is a little bit of a bait. Let's see. Strong defenses by the town hall. We have the mono and a Tesla farm that's just made itself noted. Now we are sending in some dragons. Okay, looks like we're starting at 6 o'clock. Sends in the queen's giant arrow to get the air sweepers. He did get that successfully. Now we are catching the blimp in the warden aura. He has the healing on the warden, so the dragons are nice and protected right now. Clone blimp getting lots of value, gets the mono, but doesn't really get anything that is covered by the rage towers over there on the left. So that is still up and standing, and they are just roasting these dragons while they're getting spun in a little circle, doing a little dance together. So we have a rage down on our dragons because we want to get through this zone really fast. He gets a freeze down, but we're coming close to that RC. She's gonna creep up on us pretty quick. Oh, seeking black air mine, and let's keep in mind, this eagle artillery has been up the whole time hammering down on the troops too, because it was kind of left on its own with nothing really near it. So it was not a priority during the attack, but it still did a fair bit of damage to the troops. So the queen is on the outside with her healers, but there's not going to be enough firepower to get through, because even if the queen survived the whole way, I think she's going to get hung up on walls, and then she would ultimately die. So let's speed it up. And yeah, what are we going to finish at? We hadn't even gotten the CC out. Do we see that? The CC came out at the very end to just eat up the last little bit of remaining of time. So this was a very nice defense as well. I could definitely see this working well in regular wars. It is a 96% defense and a beautiful way to finish our video. Well, I truly hope that these bases can help you get a defense or two. Maybe hold off the enemy a little bit longer than they otherwise would. I can only hope. But be sure to subscribe and be sure to like the video, and catch us next time for some more bases. Bye now.